Okay, listen, I want to move on to another topic. We all know and love Zendaya, and we think, I'm sure she's quite lovely. But recently, in a GQ magazine article, she actually said, hey, some people in her circle said, you probably should work on your personality a little bit because people think you're a little bit cold, maybe moody. And she said in the article, no, 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 I'm just really shy and I'm not really good at conversation. And it kind of brought up this idea of how important is it to us, to all of you, how other people perceive you? And are you maybe being misunderstood and you just didn't know it?
I thought this was so interesting. I've worked with a lot of high profile people, and often they do kind of have a guard up. And I eventually figured out it was just really about kind of protecting their energy. When you're in a position like the one that
Mm.
Zendaya is in, you have so much coming at you all the time. And so I think it's very natural to get kind of armored just because there are so many people who kind of want to take and take. For me personally, I think like, as I move through the world, I want to try and be open, but I also don't have that much coming at me 24 hours a day. If I had people asking me for pictures, if I
Mm.
had people wanting favors all the time, wanting things from me, I think I'd probably shut down a little bit more.
True, very true.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
Britney
think
Spears'
sometimes
famous song, You Want a Piece of Me?
yeah. And I think sometimes people can really be misunderstood. Like my mother has like constant resting bitch face, and people always think that she is not a nice person or she's mean, and she's one of the nicest people. But
Mm.
I usually say to my mom, "Mom, fix your face," like, and she doesn't even realize like that's how her face is, right? So I think sometimes you have to give people the benefit of the doubt because I'm telling you, my mother always looks like she's mad at somebody.
It depends
Oh,
though,
well, Lainey
Trey.
maybe gets that.
It depends though, Trey, because some people have that resting face and they mean it, which is me.
Yes.
I will say that I will say that I'm not like I am not a warm person. I'm not overly friendly, and it doesn't bother me that people characterize me as not warm or friendly. I'm totally okay
Mm,
with it, but I think it bothers the people around me more who are close to me. Like Yasik, my husband, is when we're out in public and someone might say, "Oh, hey, I've seen you on the social." I shut down and I keep walking, and he always says to me, "I want to die when I'm out in public with you, with how like cold you are." And I'm like, "Oh, sorry, you chose me. What do you want me to do?" And someone, when we're out with like Mel and Cynthia, who are so nice and warm, the co-hosts of the show, they're always the one overcompensating for my lack of friendliness. Mel, like Mel will step in when I like shut down. She'll be like, "And how about those Leafs?" And so I feel bad for the people around the RBFs like me.
Uh, it's so fun. I was curious to see, like, it's, Lainey, you're a bit of an anomaly in many ways because I always feel like, is this a female conversation? Like, I don't know that people are running around and telling, like, George Clooney or Brad Pitt, you should really
mm,
work on your face, fix your face because people think you're cold. And yes, we know that women, we have like a pleasing problem, right? I know I do.
true.
And you're raised to be the nice girl, raised to be the people pleaser because I just don't hear the same conversations happening, even with little boys. I hear my friends with their
Yes.
sons and I hear my friends with their daughters. And it's very different conversations about smile, go give your uncle a hug, be nice. Oh, that's so rude. You just don't hear that with boys. It's like, well, he's off in his own world and off goes Johnny. So that's the part for me that's really problematic.